What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. So we're right where we left off at the spider spawner. That we recently been trying to build a nice little spider eye trap for /XP farm. And I left you off. I was going to take a look at different places that I thought that it would get bottlenecked and whatnot, and find fixes for it. Now, experimented with it a bit. I looked at a couple of different things. One being whether it was better to have it drop down or go up, and have stairs and streams pushing it up. And I found that it actually performs better being down. So that's going to stay. Now, as you can see over here, the spider's obviously tracking me, which is going to be one thing that's a huge pain in the ass with building this and designing it. The second biggest bottleneck on here was also them climbing up here and then not really going where I wanted to. And you'd end up getting a big bottleneck right there. So to fix that, I think will probably be the first thing that we do. And to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take signs at this level right here and go all the way across. And then 3 in right about here, going all the way across. And then we'll put in water streams up at the top. And hopefully that should any of the spiders that climb up will get caught in that water stream and push that way. And it will help balance out them to get pushed also as they're rising up here. It'll help them to get pushed and centered in our little mob evader. For the most part, I have it all lit up already, so this was the first guy I had spawned in about 30 minutes of working here, so not too bad. And then also, I did throw a piece of glass above the spawner right there. I did find a few guys who get trapped up there, and it would help for the efficiency a bit just to lose the one spawnable space, so no biggie. Anywho, I am going to get as many signs in as I can here. I'm going to put them in place. I guess we could do a few. If it ends up taking a while, I'm just going to cut out. Let's throw some of you guys that aren't important there. Grab 2 buckets. And let's get these all in place. Signs are such a pain in the ass. I really wish they're stackable. Alright, buddy. You are going to have to die. Oh! Alright. So, let's put in these signs. And let's get rid of these water source for now, because they're really pissing me off. Alright. So we're going to stick in the signs right here, going all the way across, just like this. All the way down. So I'm going to take care of that, and then we're going to do a second set that are right here, just like this guy is. Let's get rid, this sign was unnecessary. And actually, this one is going to be as well. That was holding in that block there. Alright, we're going to do one. I'm going to play around with it, and then I'll meet you back. Alright, so I did a few adjustments over here. We've got, these are solid source blocks of water right there. So we had to put in a few more signs. But then we're able to take out that whole ugly thingamajig over there. We have these signs going all the way across, so that will be the 2 blocks wide, and then we have these signs that will hold in the water this way. So hopefully I've got everything in check, and if I go down here, at no point is there any drag from a non-solid source block, that or an air block, and none fall back in here. So looking good, looking good. Let's knock. Or actually, let's first try these out and see if they work. Cross your fingers, guys. Don't want to make a big mess. Perfect. And then these ones end right here, right here. This is 8 blocks over from the source. So the source and then 7 blocks. And that should push them in, and then if I go against it, I'm being pushed backwards right here. So that's perfect. Awesome. Very happy with that. And then this here, this is just an illusion. It's not actually anything. But they try and make the water sources meet back up. So anyway, let's put back in our water. Did I just steal? This is what I'm talking about. Let's fill these back up and refill our water here. And now, hopefully, there shouldn't be any bottlenecks. And we still have the pressure plate in right here to prevent this water from pushing this way, but it's fine because since the spiders, the one nice thing about their size is that you really only need the one water stream to still be able to push them. Here I stop, but for a spider they still continue to get pushed. Ooh, did I find a drag right there? I don't think so. No, it's fine. So it goes all the way up like this. And let's get out of here. I had last time put in these 2 blocks here to make it like a drowner. But since we have it lit up now, it's not a big issue. Let's get out. Alright. So, next on the agenda. I'm thinking, I mean, right here, this is at level 10. And I could, if you wanted to use a crusher, I could stop it right here. And build a water stream pushing out into a crushing mechanism. But that would just be too easy. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to dig this up higher. They've got to take a 19 block fall for the spiders to be a one-hit kill. So we'll dig this all the way up, and that's at the top of there. So we'll get to use some TNT, knock out all these walls, and knock out here going all the way up. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So anyway, let's go get us some TNT. Alright, so we're back in the basement. Let's see how much gunpowder we have. Is that what they still call it? Yeah, over here. We got 7 TNT already. But we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we needed 4 sand. Derp. Derp. Alright. So let's get here. Oh, so sexy. And this is really the first time I'm using, at least in a video, gonna use or attempt to use TNT. Get our nice stack of 64. Let's make, do we have enough to make another 1, 2, 3, 4? Yep. Let's make one more stack of 64. And we got 1 already, 2, 3, 4. This stuff really goes through the sand though, which I kinda like to hold on to for sandstone. So I love using sandstone in projects. Really is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite block. But there we go. And I think I have more. Let's just do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have more over at our mob farm. So let's check that out. Could go through the portal, but I want to test something. I want to see if I can actually, from this island, chuck an ender pearl and make it over there. Because that would be pretty sweet. Still probably takes longer having to run all the way over here than just the portal would have been. But let's see. Come on! Nice! That was awesome. Alright, so over at the mob farm. And let's see. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just get this last one made. And then I'm going to get a whole bunch of leaves. I already started doing that to help out with the TNT. Just a nice block to use with it, very frail, and also it is flammable, so it does help if a TNT doesn't quite catch. If it's on fire, it's able to then catch the TNT on fire. So kind of nice. So we've got 3 stacks and 7 TNT. I'm just going to go harvest the rest of all these leaves and trees, and I will meet you back at the spider, what will be the spider farm. Alright, we're back. So first I want to blow out all this area and all this area here, which is really just all the area I've cleared out above the spawner. It's just so that we can have a nice little, I don't know, be able to view it from up here. I'll probably end up filling it all in with glass. Now it's been a while since I used TNT, so I'm not sure. I know if you have solid blocks, it's going to blow up 3 by 3, but I'm not sure as far as digging around it and so forth. Also, this is going to be kind of a hassle because of the fact it is gravel, so it will travel, I believe, a little bit further. But I'm going to try this first and do them 3 apart and just going ahead like that. And let's see how it works out. So that's, yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll fill in right around here. So let's see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't cause a mess. Ooh, I'm scared. Damn. So yeah, we have a lot of freaking gravel and dirt in there. And because they have different blast resistances than smooth stone or cobble, it can cause uneven blasting. But that was pretty good. I think that worked out well. I guess I'll just try that again, just like that. And I'll probably end up, I didn't want to have it too low just because I didn't want it to mess anything up there, but it looks like I can probably go 1 lower yet and still do fine. And it blasted the roof pretty evenly, which I'm happy about. So let's see here. Oh, we'll easily be able... That blew out a lot more than I thought it would. Oh, man. I'm probably going to end up having to just dig this out being too wide. I don't know if TNT is the smartest way to do it. But I guess we can do this one right here. We could do it right there. That actually might blow out too. I don't know. Maybe it'll be safer to do it right here, because it didn't affect this guy at all. Yeah. So we'll do it right here going across, and I'll have it going down 1 lower. Oh. No, we'll leave it at the same level. Alright, so I'm going to set this one up, and I will meet you back. Alright, let's see how we make out this time. Oh, quick, quick, quick! Oh, that one. I didn't have it lined up right, probably. Alright, well, we'll dig out then in the middle, because that ends up working out just fine. Yeah, I must have not had them lined up right. So we'll go right here. Go 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we'll place one. This is going to blow up funny. Oh well, let's see how it works. Sweet. Yeah, that took out a nice area. Alright, so I'm going to polish this up a bit. Actually, do we still have to take out all this? I said I was going to... you know what? Screw it. Let's do it like this. Let's see if I can dig it in and place it. Oh well. Let's place one right there. Let's place one. Oh, crap. Alright. Place one there. Go 1, 2, 3. I want to see what, if it's similar blast resistance, if it will still reach that far. If it does, that will be sweet. And then we'll place one, 1, 2, 3, right there. Let's see how this does. Hide! Alright, yep, not quite the same. It worked out pretty well. Saved, look at how much time that would save this. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to polish up this area quickly and get it lit up, and then we will blow this up going all the way up, probably to the surface. So that will be much easier to do, but I'll see you back. Alright, so almost done. Got 3 of them all set and ready for our nice massive explosion. I hope this works out well. But I'll do this last one with you. And this is how, so far, I've liked to do this TNT blowing upwards. I can't see. I think this, I had stone bricks down to where I wanted to do it to. So I'll just throw that in there. And I did 1, 2, 3, and then a TNT. So 3 leaves, 1, 2, 3, and then a TNT. And it ended up perfect, just like that. So here we go. Cross your fingers. I hope this doesn't create a mess, but the goal is to try and knock out an area exactly this big all the way down. So here we go. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh, crap. Let's fill this in quickly. Where are you coming from? Awesome. So it worked out pretty well, if I do say so myself. Got a few more. This is going to be kind of bad. This is going to be kind of bad. Let's see, how can we work this out so I do not die? Yeah, because of the dirt, you can see how the blast radius was so high, and then it got smaller and smaller as we went down. So not quite as clean as I would have liked, but nonetheless, it did the job. Alright, here we go. Get the hell out of here. Alright. So, let's take a look. Oh, is there one in here that didn't blow up either? Or did I not go down far enough? Yep. Let's blow you up. There we go. Awesome. And then hopefully, right around here, should be, yep. This should be right here, our little mob evader. Awesome. And this is where the glass will go, and then this will be hollow in the center. So, I'm going to polish this up all the way around so no guys can spawn, and then we're going to finish digging this guy out. So, I will see you when that's done. Alright, it's coming along pretty nicely. I extended the mob evader up pretty much almost to the top. This is as high as it's going to go. It's got enough for 19 falling to get the one-hit kill, and then I have an extra 3 up, just because I'm going to have to maneuver the spiders after they fall. So I needed that 3 extra in height. So not bad. Anyway, next on the list of things to do, I'm going to need to put here. Let's get it down there. I'm going to put a water source here and here to push them out. So I'm going to have to extend a couple blocks over. And I need to blow out all this area going all the way down so they have enough room to fall. So I'm going to get some more TNT and take care of that. And we will regroup for the fun fireworks. Woo! Alright, got that side all set. Let's go ahead and do this side now. Woo! Alright, so I did 2 leaves, a TNT, and then I did 3 in between each one, just like last time. So hopefully this blows out a little bit cleaner than it did last time. It took me a bit of time to clean up, but it wasn't too bad, because at least it gives you all the materials you need. Alright, and then I'm going to put this up just to give a little bit extra blast protection, because I do not want it to fuck that up. And I apologize for swearing right there. I've been trying to be good. Alright, you ready? You ready? Ah! Oh! Oh! Alright, messed up a little bit, but overall not that bad. Just put that guy back in. That guy. Alright, not so bad, not so bad. Let's light this one up. And let me put some more stuff in the way for blast protection. I do not want it to take this out. Let's see. It blew out pretty well. I'm happy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Stop being a pain in the butt. Alright, get the hell out of here! Ooh, brutal. Brutal. Alright, let's fill this guy back in. That time it took out some glass, but it luckily didn't take out any of the signs, which is more of what I care about. I did not want to have to do that again. Alright. I probably should have blown that out first. I wasn't really thinking. And water source blocks are immune to dynamite. Similar to like obsidian or bedrock. Alright, so that's fine. Let's see, where does it need to blow out still? What the hell? How did it miss all that? Did I miss? Oh, I wonder if it... Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I hope this didn't mess things up. Let's go take a look. Oh, yeah, see... Wait, where's this water come... Ooh. Holy crap. Took out a lot right here. Oh my god. Oh no, this is bad. This is not good at all. Woo. Not good at all. Oh my god. See, it must have taken out one of the leaves. And then they were just, you know, the TNT was suspended there in air. And it fell down. And then it took out all that glass. Oh, oh no. Alright. Let's see. Oh, and it took out a bunch of signs, I think. Which isn't good. Oh, man. Oof, oof. once I get this up, we'll be able to actually see what was done. Is it getting to be nighttime? Alright, so it did take out a good bit of signs. Hopefully it didn't blow them up. That would be very nice if it didn't. So I can collect them. Let's see, did it blast through here at all? Please tell me it didn't. Alright, that's good at least. And there's probably some signs, hopefully, in the bottom here. Oh, you bastards. Crap. Please be a bunch of signs. Oh, I can't even pick them up. I have full inventory. Alright. So I'll see you back. I'm going to take care and get everything fixed. Wow. That was a freaking mess. Oh my god. Well, it took out probably about close to 10 signs. Something like that. So I got that all fixed up. Hopefully, I'm assuming it can't, because those were all water source blocks, there's nothing, it couldn't have hurt them at all. So that, hopefully, is at least good news. And let's just finish taking out this area here, because this is really nearing the end of this project. We just got to build a platform for them to fall on and some real quick little things. So we just have to make sure we have room. Now, unfortunately, you can't just have a 2x2 falling area, because they can actually, almost like there's a ladder or vines there, just grip onto the wall. So we have to make a pretty big hole for them to fall down. But this should be plenty big. And I'm still experimenting with it. Hopefully this will work. If this doesn't work out well, we're just going to go to the crushing method, which is definitely the best way to go. But, you know, I wanted to do something a little more challenging. Plus, I didn't want to really waste much more redstone or anything like that, because we just don't have it right now. And I'd rather save it for other projects. Alright. I think it was only one, maybe two at the most, but I think only one TNT that fell down and caused all this havoc. Alright. So I'm just going to clear this all out, make it even, and then when I come to make the stream up there, I will meet you back. Alright, let's get this all wrapped up. Coming in on the next morning, I'm going to take this bed with me, because it's a pain in the ass. We're going to have to start covering up where our hole is, just so that we can work without having to worry about mobs messing with us. Damn creepers. Get out of here. Alright. So hopefully we are good. Just take a quick little look around. Don't see any creepers. Alright. Die, you spider. Alright. So I set up a little platform there. Let's get this going on. And we can sort of test out, make sure that we have all the falling area, the correct height, and everything like that. So let's go out 2. 1, 2, just like that. And then this should be far enough away so that when they fall, they won't be able to veer over enough to grab onto any of the walls. And let's see, let's go like that. Like that. Alright, that's cool. And then I want to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I'm not going to have enough signs. Alright, let me get some more signs made, and I will meet back up with you. Alright, we should be all good in the hood now. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, so how am I going to do this? I need... Let's see here. What I'm going to do is, for the end of these water streams, I'm going to go out so that they can possibly fall sooner, but I want to get them pushed away from anything that they might be able to grab onto. Alright, so I said this so far was source block and then 7 more, so 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think that should be good. Let's put our signs in. So we're going to go like this. Let's free up some space so we can fit in the signs. Alright, doing good. So I think that's right. I think that was the last one, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, perfect. Then on the sides, because we can't let the water spill out. I think we can just do it like that. And that should be good. And then here we're going to do glass like this. Alright, and then we got to make sure that they can't jump out. Because for the fall, we got to be able to somewhat keep them at a specific falling height so that it's, you know, you don't have to reset their fall damage or anything. Now here, they can take drowning damage if they stay in this too long. So we got to make sure that they move through it as quick as possible. But then we're just going to do bucket of water, bucket of water. So let me go get my buckets. Alright, so source block there, source block there. Oh, I forgot about this. Darn it. Always seems to like to do this. Crap. Alright. That's annoying. Hey, Mr. Cow. Alright, let's do it right this time. So, when I put in... Let's get our buckets ready. I put this in here and here. It's kind of annoying. It stops off right there. To fix that, you pretty much... I think all I have to do is something like this. And that should fix it. Yep. And good. It stops right where we wanted it to. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Did it go all the way? Alright, good. Alright, we got it fixed. Okay, so... it's perfect timing. Coming in on night. Let's get this all sealed in. And, yep. I wanted to do actually glass there, but whatever. Can always change that later. Now this, as I said before, it will suffocate them if they're not quick. So we've got to make sure that they get to the end in time. Oh. Alright, any mobs that are out here will die from fall damage, so we don't have to really worry about it, but just to make it look neater, I will cover it up later. And... awesome. Alright, so let's take out all the torches. Let's see how this does, see if our falling pad is in the right place. hopefully, I think that's just about everything. Let's just see if anything else fell down. Alright. We have no torches in here. Good. Oh, I hate going against water, and I hope this will let me jump up. Alright, good. Let's get this sealed up. For now, we can just leave that open. It's no big deal. Actually, I'll just do that. Alright, let's take out all the lights. Ooh. I don't know if he spawned there or fell there, but we'll see in a second. Let's get all these lights out. Hey, who turned out the lights? Who turned out the lights? Right. Ew! Go away! Go away! No! Alright, let's get back up there. I think there's still some more lights that we gotta get knocked out. Alright, that should be far enough away that it's not affecting the spawning. Let's get up here. Alright. And let's see how they do. So, let me put on particles. Just make sure. Alright. Alright, good. And how I have it right now, I wanted it to be a instant kill. Hello. And hopefully if we have all the water sources right, it should be all set. And what we're looking for now is just to find out where they're actually falling so that we can sort of measure off where our kill box will be. So pretty far down. I'm going to watch this for a while and see where they fall. And hopefully if I put this one block up, we'll just test that real quick too. It should be right here. Oh, yep. Oh crap, no, he fell on me. Damn you. It's either one or two up that's a one-hit kill. Let's find out. Alright, so that's still... Oh crap. I might have to blow that wall further away. Either that or I'll make the thing shorter. Alright, so this would be a one-hit kill. Let's find out. Ew. Not good. Alright, so that's not it. So this has got to be it. Come on, come on. Oh crap, see, he's able to grab onto the wall. Alright, let me make some adjustments and then I will get back to you. Alright, so we should be all good in the hood now. This will be somewhere around here is where we'll stand for killing them, but they seem to be pretty centered on this area right here, so that's good. And it's going to be, I think, only 3 blocks up from there, I had said before. Ow. Let's see. Yep. So that's good, and we're standing on a half slab right now, so that is actually 3 blocks up. Alright, so here is my plan. Alright, So what I was thinking is, let's see. I'll build this and put it together and then show you. It's going to be easier that way. Alright, I turned off the spawner again just so it wasn't so nutty. So hopefully this will work. I'm thinking this should be a big enough area for them to fall through. And a big thing to know about spiders too when building this is they can climb on walls, but they can't climb on ceilings. So if you have a lip like this, they'd be able to climb this wall up, but once they got to the lip, they wouldn't be able to go any higher than that. So once they fall through here and take the fall damage, they shouldn't, even if they went and tried to climb up this, they'd get stuck there and fall back down. And I made this too high just so that they wouldn't take any fall damage falling back down. It is possible they could here, but anyway, what this room is going to be afterwards, so they take the hit and then they come off like that and fall down into here. And again, this is 2 high, or 3 high, so they won't take any damage. And basically, we're going to put water in to push them over. But first, this is too long, so let me get this set up. Get our signs in, and that will stop the water. Alright, almost done. I probably made this wider than I needed to, but what the hey. Alright, I think that's the last one there. And let's get our water out. Let's see. Fill this sucker in. Alright, so we have pure source blocks there. And that all comes over to here. It stops the water. And then we have the water here and here. Now, another thing to worry about, when they fall through the spiders, it is possible if they fall on top of one another that they do hurt each other, and they will take damage and possibly no fall damage if they hit the other. So it's kind of difficult with this size spiders. There's not too much you can do about it. I also filled in so the sun wouldn't shine down anymore. But this should be all set, and then this being too wide, they can't fit through. So I'm going to go knock out all the torches again, get this working, and let's see how she do. Alright, here we go. Cross your fingers that she works. Because if not, I'm probably going to backtrack and do the crusher. But I think this should work just fine. Let's see. Alright, got our first fall. Nice. Awesome. She work! And then sometimes some of the stuff might get stuck there, but it's not the end of the world. I'll probably end up putting a pressure plate here, and when you walk right up to there, you'll be able to get it. So guys, we freaking did it! It's slow, it's not the best, but it works. What? Freaked out right there. Awesome. So, let's take a look at it from another angle. Whoa. I bet I could come over here. I don't think they should be able to follow me. Yeah, see, they're tracking me, but that's good. They can't get up here. But I think I'm too far away from the spawner for it to be active. Is there any more guys coming up? Alright, well that's good enough for me. Anyway, notice the very important thing about this is where I'm standing. In the spot where I can just sit here and I can just go AFK and let them collect, where I'm standing, they're all tracking me from the spawner, going to this water elevator and going up. And then they're also, once they fall down, they're tracking me to come over. So it makes for the perfect area. The only thing that I'm worried about, and they should, I made sure this was 10 blocks away where they were standing, so it also should not hurt any of the spawning. I am seeing some guys up there. It looks like they might have died from fall damage. But I think that actually has to do with when there's a spider that falls on one on top of the other. And there's not really much of anything I can do about that. At least with this type of falling grinder. Alright, so the final thing is we're doing a test. We're all good as far as distance away from the spawner, as you can see, because we have, I'm getting 84 entities, and on quite a few of them are definitely going to be because of the strings, so I'd say we're probably closer to 50 or 60. For problem areas, they are able to climb and gather up in this one spot there, which isn't the biggest deal, but I'll have to tweak that, and there's a couple of other things I'll have to tweak. But let's see how it does for killing. And again, this is an XP farm, but the purpose was for just really spider eyes. Nice. They're doing well there. I'll have to come up with something so stuff doesn't get caught. Now we have all these guys right there. A ton of them. So I'll have to figure out a way to get them down without completely screwing myself. That's really weird. I'd think that they drop down on me. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to need to tweak that right there. It's really interesting. They're not, I expected the whole clump to just come down, and it's not. So, I'll figure something out. What I'll probably do is I'll probably extend this wall out more. I'll probably extend the wall out a couple spots and then have this go out more and then this come in. But again, for all intensive purposes, for spider eyes, I think we have a finished project. So, pretty happy with that. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. It does help me to get a little bit better noticed on YouTube for my Minecraft. And yeah, have a good weekend and peace out.